You know how some people are well adjusted, they're doing great in life, and then you find out that their childhood was a living hell? I remember hearing a story about just such an individual. He was raised on his own by a drunken father who went out to the bars every night. And before his dad would leave, he'd say, "Son, I love you very much." And he'd put him to bed. He was way too young to be left alone like that. But all the same, he somehow survived his childhood and he grew up and he was just great. I speculate that that young man had a love language that was words of affirmation. In other words, even though his dad didn't give him adequate things that he needed on any other level, he was hardly safe. He was lucky to survive. The fact that his love tank was filled up because somehow by mistake his dad landed on this boy's love language meant that that boy grew up and got through it all. And he's doing great now. If you are a single mom and you're raising kids, this one thing is something you can do, and it might not be easy because, hey, I get it. Probably when you were a kid, nobody was attuned to what your love language was. But you're the grown up. So you can look at Gary Chapman's list, go on Google, Gary Chapman, 5 languages of love. There's areas that talk about children, of course, partnerships, and every other kind of relationship. Look for a way for parents to love their kids and to be able to figure out which is their love language. No matter how screwed up things seem right now, if you land on that one thing and you're able, at least say a majority of the time, to remember your child's love language, not your own, your child is going to grow up and feel like they were heard and loved. They're going to feel seen. They're going to be okay. And if you feel like nobody ever heard you and your love language was never acknowledged, would you let me know that too? That it's never too late.